Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Kurowski, and this is my solo devCode Capstone project. It's called Musicians Together Strong, and it's basically a hub for musicians to find shows, gear, and then other people based on the music that they've posted or the instrument that they play. So it aims to kind of do away with the random, sporadic nature of Craigslists where you're just sifting through random posts. It really puts music to the forefront in making your decision, as well as having those other two parts of the website that I mentioned. Before I get into it, on the front end, this was built with React and then Redux to manage state, also some Bootstrap for the styling, and on the back end, I use an ASP.NET Core Web API. I should also mention that I use two Google APIs, the Maps and the Geocoder, very useful pieces of technology. So let's get into it then. When you first get to the website, this will be the homepage, and before we navigate anywhere, we can log in. If you don't have an account, then you can register by clicking this link right here, and you can see all like the typical information for a website on the internet, and then some more of the specific information that the website will use. I'll go ahead and log in as drummerdude250, and we get a nice alert saying we've logged in successfully. That's good, and we get a new nav bar with my profile view and then the logout button. So let's check out the profile view. We have a picture, all the information that was entered when you registered, and a nice modal here that you can use to update that information. This is a big theme on my website, a lot of modals. It keeps things very clean. And then down here, songs that I've posted with this another modal. I can either post songs here, or I can post songs in the other portion of the website, which you'll see in a minute. But I can listen to these songs by clicking them, and then this track arms with that file. You won't be able to hear it because Zoom, I don't know why, but it is there, and it will count down, and that's just a good way to listen to your music if you so choose. It'll make more sense when we go to the other portion of the site, which we can go right now. We come to this part, and we can search by music, genre, or by profiles and the instrument they play. So let's check out just the music portion first. So these are all the songs in the database right away, and we can post more if we want with this modal. Same kind of idea as before, and then a filter right here to filter down by genre and see what genre best fits for you. So let's check out pop. Around by the Jenny Experience. That sounds interesting. So we see her profile view, some information about her, songs she's posted, and in the same way as the profile view that I just showed you, I can click this song if it's associated with an audio file, which it is not as of right now. It'll populate. I can listen to her songs and maybe make a decision and maybe ask her to be in my band or something, or fill in. So the other part of this website on this side is the profiles. I can search people directly. Say I need a guitarist for a fill-in. We have Dave Mustaine. He's a metal guitarist. He sounds pretty solid. He doesn't have a picture, sadly, but you can see the songs he's posted, and we can click those if they have an associated audio file and play them in the same way. So interactive way to listen and find people. Let's go back home and check out the show listings. This is pretty straightforward. When you use this modal to post, you will it'll be populated with a card with all the information, the flyer, lineup, small description, entry fee, date and location, and a nice little picture to keep it looking fresh. Cool. So let's check out the gear portion. So before I click it, it's basically, this part of the website is like an answer to being 2 hours before a gig, you lost your mic, it broke, something, all the department stores are closed, and you just want to figure out your options with maybe somebody who will let you borrow it, there is selling it, anything. So check it out. And right now there's only 2 pieces of gear, but there is a mic, so that's what I'm looking for. Cool. I can see some information about it, the condition, the date it was listed. So location says Summers, Wisconsin. So I'm located in Milwaukee. I don't know I don't think I've ever heard of Summers. So let's we can click it, and then that'll populate with a marker, so I can kind of better plan for my trip. Looks like it's right off the interstate. That might be viable. The other piece of gear that's here is the Crate half stack. I can see that it's in Los Angeles, so I know it's really far away. I'll click it anyway, just to show that I can kind of plan for. I can figure out my options and plan what I want to do once I keep populating those markers. So cool. Thank you guys for sticking around and checking out my project, and take care.